iSimangaliso Wetland Park in the northeast of KwaZulu-Natal became South Africa's first World Heritage Site in 1999. At that time, it was known as the Greater St Lucia Wetland Park. There are 4 Ramsar wetlands inside the boundaries of the iSimangaliso Wetland Park, namely the St Lucia system, Lake Sibaya, Turtle Beaches and Coral Reefs of Tongaland, and Causey Bay. St Lucia town boasts several restaurants, banks, fuel stations, convenience stores, liquor stores, hardware stores, hairdressers, sport shops and more. Several operators in St Lucia offer day and night game drives as well as guided cruises on the 5-kilometer stretch of the river leading into the St Lucia lake. Bird life along the shores is prolific and the guides will make every effort to show you the best from close range. You will also see a lot of hippos and crocs from close by and learn more about the animals. The St Lucia system covers 155,000 hectares with 300 square kilometers of water surface and 400 kilometers of shoreline. It was declared a wetland of international importance on 2 October 1986. Sugarloaf campsite is one of the many accommodation options in St Lucia. It is situated on the estuary and within walking distance to one of St Lucia's 5 beaches. Visitors may also do self-drive game viewing in either the eastern or western shore sections of iSimangaliso Wetland Park. iSimangaliso is the Zulu word for wonderful place or land of miracles. The park covers roughly 332,000 hectares and stretches along the Indian Ocean from Mapelane, just south of St Lucia, to Causey Bay on the Mozambique border. The 190 kilometers in length, about half the length of the Kruger National Park, includes a third of KZN's coastline. Apart from many mammals, which includes the Big Five, and reptiles, there are also 2,505 types of plants, 1,258 species of fish, and 521 recorded bird species in the park. It is the only place on Earth where the oldest land animal, rhinoceros, and the biggest land mammal, elephant, live alongside the oldest fish, coelacanth, and the biggest sea mammal, whale. The picnic facilities and viewpoints along the roads are immaculate. It's well maintained and also wheelchair friendly. Lake Sibaya is situated just over 50 kilometers north from Sodwana Bay. The sandy jeep tracks over coastal dunes leading to the eastern side of Lake Sibaya is an adventurous, scenic drive, but it should only be attempted with a 4x4 vehicle. Lake Sibaya is the largest freshwater lake in southern Africa with an area of 7,750 hectares. One of the few accommodation options near Lake Sibaya is Mabibi Campsite. It is managed and operated by the local community and offers all the amenities that campers will expect. The campsite is sheltered from the coast by a huge, dense dune. To reach the beach, you follow a boardwalk and climb down 136 steps. This pristine beach is shared with the neighbouring luxury upmarket Tonga Beach Lodge. Hiking through the dense dune forest, scuba diving, kayaking and guided tours to the turtle beaches or Lake Sibaya are organised and offered at Tonga Beach Lodge. The 155-kilometer stretch of coastline from Cape Vidal along the Indian Ocean up to Causey Bay on the border with Mozambique is known as Turtle Beaches and Coral Reefs of Tongaland. It received Ramsar status on 2 October 1986 and are the principal nesting and breeding ground for the endangered loggerhead turtle and the vulnerable leatherback turtle. The beautiful coastal forest road is only accessible by off-road vehicles. Causey Bay is in the most northeastern part of South Africa on the Indian Ocean and the border with Mozambique. Causey Bay Campsite, managed and operated by Izimvelo KZN Wildlife, is 10 kilometers south from Causey Bay mouth. Water sport, including motorized boats for fishing, can be launched from the jetty in the camp. The 18,550 hectares of Causey Bay include 4 circular lakes interlinked with narrow, twisting water channels. It received Ramsar status on 28 June 1991. The estuary and mouth are the most accessible areas of Causey Bay. Snorkeling is very popular and rewarding in the water channels leading to the mouth.